Fibonacci. Another one. The last number in the sequence can be named. It's 1. Can Fibonacci name his last number? No. And one more thing. Pick any 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 100. Doesn't matter. Except 100 or more Farkleberry numbers. They will all be the same. And their total is the same as the number that you chose. So if you chose 100 of them, the total is 100. Can he say that? Finally, my last thing is, Fibonacci was a fool. See? It's a 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So that's just a...
That's for you to do that.
That's just a rough outline. What do you think, Gary? Is that the way I'm going to do it?
Yeah, I think
Only I'll be the character.
Hi, my name is Dustin. I'm 6 years old. I live in Washington, upside down.
Is he upside down?
Yes!
Sure is. Thank you, Dustin. You did that real good. You want to keep the $1?
Yeah.
Hey.
No, only $5.
The 5.
Okay. Here's something I just thought of too. You'll be kind of scratching around
Right.
and stuff, and I'll be looking around like I'm getting ready. I don't know that this is being filmed already,
Right.
and then I'll say, "Oh, we ready to film? Oh, I'm sorry," or something. Okay, okay, pens, pens, okay, clipboard, down to the right. Yeah, okay, you'll be able.
Frank, you can get that stuff.
Okay, you'll be able to get that, right? Okay, and then all the stuff on the left, mustard.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll get it.
How's that?
All right, it's fine. You want a pen to start with?
Huh?
Should we start with a pen? In my hand?
No, we're doing some scratch. Be fiddling with your tie, and then put your, like scratch down the pants or something.
Right.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. Ready to start? Okay, I'll be looking around like I'm looking together my notes. Go ahead. Oh, we ready to film? Oh, we're already being filmed. Oh, okay, I got it. Hi, I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Nemo Farkleberry. I'm a friend of Dr. Pam Klutz, and as a matter of fact, I am an ex-student of hers. And of course, now I'm a famous mathematician. Matter of fact, I venture to say probably the world's next leading fantastic genius mathematician. So Pam has asked me to speak to you today. Matter of fact, a little story about Pam. You're maybe wondering why I'm this short. Well, I didn't used to be this short, but Pam sort of gets excited when she's teaching a class, and you know how she always says, praise, praise, praise? Well, when I was in her class, she used to hit people on top of the head when she said that. And I was always getting the problems right, so praise, 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 and she did a number on me, so here I am. I've been working on some special problems. You know how us mathematicians are. They say that we're kind of flaky and basically strangeos. That's a bunch of hogwash. I'm one of the most normalest guys you could ever see. Excuse me just a second. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Well, let's see. Before I begin my talk, hope you don't mind, I didn't have my lunch. So I'm going to have my favorite lunch here. Let's see, I need a piece of bread. And let's see, the mustard. Some mustard right there. And first, have you ever had one of these? This is my favorite. It's a great one. You put the mustard, on the bread. Well, sometimes I miss. That's the way it goes. Okay, it's good. And then I call this like a mathematical sandwich, because after I do that, then I put on, if you'll notice here, you look closely, hexagons. Okay, so that's my favorite shape, hexagon. The hexagon goes in the bread, and then, of course, another piece of bread. Slap that baby on there, and take a nice big bite. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Just the break I needed. Excellent. Okay. What are we going to talk about here? Yes. Everybody has heard about Fibonacci, the famous mathematician about 800 years ago. Well, let's see. Get my clipboard there. Okay. Fibonacci came up with a sequence of numbers called the Fibonacci numbers. And what he did, of course, was add, he started with the number 1, first of all. Very clever. No, I'm not going to turn that yet. And I'm going to, first he added 0 to that and got 1, of course. And then he added those two numbers together and got 2. And added those two numbers and got 3. And he just kept adding each number in sequence. That's pretty clever. Okay, now let me turn the page here. Okay, then, next thing he got was the Fibonacci spiral, which if you take a square, one square, and attach a square of 1 to that, and square of 2, and 3, and so on, the Fibonacci numbers, and keep them in the same order, you get that Fibonacci spiral. Hey, that's excellent. Okay, the next page here, you'll see that you find these in nature. You find them in pineapples and in artichokes and in the nautilus shell. Personally, none of these things are my favorite, but anyway. Okay, and finally, Fibonacci was very clever, and with these numbers, he found out things such as the sum of any 10 consecutive integers is always, let's see, I can't see here, divisible by 11. That's exciting. Okay, and then let's see, the next one I need to turn a little bit toward me here so I can see it. No, not the next page there. That one right there. Yeah, I just can't control my hand sometimes. That's perfect right there. Okay, then, twice any number minus the next number equals the second number preceding the original one. Okay, then the product of any two alternating numbers differs from the square of the middle number by 1. Ha! Okay, well, Fibonacci, I don't know what practice uses it. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, introducing, next page. Next page there. Yes. Introducing, and then the next page, the famous Farkleberry numbers. Now you'll notice here, I too started with a 1, and to that I added 0. But to the next one I also added 0, and so on down the line, and got my 1111 sequence. Now what's special about this? No, I'm not going to turn that page yet, because if you'll notice, if you take a square of 1 and put another square of 1 and attach it in the same direction, you get what looks like a 1. And if you start at the top, no, I'm not turning that yet. If you start at the top, you get the same thing. And if you start at the left and go to the right, you get a 1, and the right and go left, you get another 1. That's a Farkleberry 1. Amazing. Okay. No, you've got a problem here. You need to go back several pages. Turn next page, and then turn those 2 pages. Turn the next one. I have problems, I really do. Okay, now, here are some things. The Farkleberry numbers are also found in nature. You'll notice there are Q-tips. Those look like a 1. There's the human body. That looks like a 1. And there's a flagpole. Okay. Another thing that's amazing is no 2 Farkleberry numbers are ever different. Can Fibonacci say that? Of course not. Okay. Now, how about this one? You can immediately tell the sum of the sequence of the Farkleberry numbers at any point. For instance, I can tell you that the first 2,847 numbers total 2,847. Ha! Can Fibonacci do that? I'm Farkleberry. Wait a minute. No, this is too much for me to say. I need a drink of water. I am exhausted. I need a drink of water. Oh, Lord. Excellent. Yes, my throat was getting a little dry there. Okay, moving right along here. Another amazing thing about the Farkleberry numbers is the next page here is, my goodness, did I write that? I can't see it very good. Next page here. Oh my, I have to talk to my hands because they just don't know what to do. No, okay, hold that back. Oh, hold that back. No, you had it fine. It was just fine. Hands? What's wrong with you? Okay, now I can't see a blasted thing. Okay, you can immediately tell the sum of the sequence I said that already? I think I'll go to the next page. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, the next amazing thing is pick any number, any Farkleberry number. The number to its left and to its right are always the same as each other and the number you picked. Ha! I know Fibonacci can't say that. Okay, next. The last number in the sequence can be named. Can Fibonacci say that? The last number in the Farkleberry sequence? 1, of course. Okay, and another amazing feat is that you pick any 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 100 Farkleberry numbers, and they will all be the same, and their total will be the same as the number you pick. So if you picked 100 of them, the total's 100. If you pick 1,000, the total's 100,000. And if you pick 3,246, it's 3,246. Ha! Fibonacci. Where is he now? Well, let me tell you. The guy's real name, I don't need that stupid thing anymore. The guy's real name was Leonardo. And if you'll notice here to my left, I have a Leonardo Noodles. Well, that's what he did. He wound up making noodles. The guy was a noodle brain. I respect him a lot, but that's all I can say about him. Now, I got this book here to show you. Oh, boy, I just can't reach that with my... I'll have to bring it up here to my hand. Oh, yes. Okay, now the front of the book, if you notice, it's upside down, but I could turn it around, is Fascinating Fibonacci's. And let me see the front there. I forgot what this is. Oh, Mystery and Magic in Numbers. Well, this thing is outdated because introducing here to First Place Anywhere, first time, is my new Flawless Farkleberries. And I call that, let me see, what did I say there? The Ones and the Funs They Is by Nemo Farkleberry. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I'm sorry I got so excited. It's Pam Clue. She does that to me. She's contagious. And if she just wouldn't have hit me so many times, I would have been okay. But, you know, it's okay because I don't need a great body because I am a super mind and super intelligent. So I just want to say it's been a real great pleasure visiting with you people. And, hey, just keep listening to Pam. Just don't let her come by you when she says praise, praise, praise. And hit you on top of the head. And, hey, she's a great person. And I want to thank her for this opportunity to talk to all of you people. And, heck, I'm hungry for another mustard and hexagon sandwich, so I got to go, and I'll catch all you people later. This is Nemo Farkleberry saying so long.
Football's over here,
Right.
and
Yeah, I
a
can
piece
reach
of
that
paper.
stuff pretty easy.
Yeah. And I'll guide you through it by me talking and stuff. We don't have to start till we're ready here, so it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's pushed up there. You can keep pushing your arms up too, like that, and keep your. That looks so funny. Don't be too far over though.
Okay.
Yeah, like that more. That's fine. And it looks like shoulder pads. Also, yeah, that's fine. I think everything looks pretty good. So I think I'm ready.
Okay, look at the TV a little bit and see, you know, you're
Yeah.
athletic. Let me see
Yeah.
if this is the kind of stuff you want.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I think we're ready. Anytime. Yeah. Stuff like that. And right. Good. Excellent. Okay. You want to test for the ball and stuff and see where it is? The ball's there. Whoops. Okay. A little bit further over. You can pick that up. No
Oh,
problem.
yeah. Okay.
And the razor is right towards you more. There you go. Okay. And the paper underneath the football. You know where that is. Underneath the football. I'll
All right.
show them that
Okay,
first.
is that basically it?
That's it. That's the props.
Okay.
Okay. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is Freddie Farkleberry, tape 1. Two bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for mathematics. Stand up and holler! Yay! Woo! Get up out of your seats and holler! Woo! Mathematics, yeah! Woo! All right. Hi, everybody. My name's Freddie Farkleberry. Freddie Farkleberry. I am Nemo's cousin. Yeah, it's nice to see y'all. Hello. Yeah. Well, I wanted to talk to you today about mathematics. I love mathematics. It's my favorite subject in the whole world. You probably thought football was, but did you know football is mathematics? You take care of your mind, you take care of your body. Look at my strong muscles. I am powerful because I use my mind and my body. Mathematics, I love it. And I wanted to show you this drawing I made about football. This is the original design. I'll hold it right in front of my face so you can see the original design of the first football. As you notice, is two hyperbolic curves joined together to form the football, formerly known as a Farkleberry football. And I'm finished with this paper now, and I'm going to show you the football itself. Right there, there it is. As you can tell, there's a beautiful football. I love it. It's so fantastic. Keep in shape and just go, go, go. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for mathematics. Stand up and holla! Yay! All right. Woo, woo. Well, I'm so glad to be here today. I want to talk to you some more about some other geometric shapes. We'll get you involved in all the different sports. I think I'll keep my arms closer to my helmet here. There you go. That's good. I got so many muscles bulging out all over my head. It's just tough to be such a fantastic Farkleberry. Ha ha! Woo! Okay, well, let's talk about some things here. I wanted to tell you about the Olympics. You know, the Olympics are coming up pretty soon. Now, ha! Field goal, 3 points, 3 points. Well, I think I'll get rid of my football helmet because football season is not on right now. Thank you very much, folks. Now, the Olympics are coming up, however, and I'm a very famous person when it comes to the Olympics. You know, my cousin is not too athletic, but I am. And I'm a fantastic mathematician, and I'm also a fantastic athlete. You've heard of Edwin Moses before, correct? Well, Edwin learned everything he knows from me, Freddie Farkleberry. Freddie Farkleberry, it's with an F and an F. And I would like to tell you and show you the finer points that I taught Edwin Moses to win one of his most fantastic races. First, you stretch out your legs. Then you stretch out your leg. And then you get ready for the high hurdles. And you start down, you climb, going, run down the course, and you jump the first one. And then you go down and you jump the second one. And you jump the third one. Whew! Boy, that's exhausting. Well, the next race I want to show you about is long jump. Now, long jump is very mathematical, just as so were the high hurdles, because the high hurdles are mathematical because of the time. You know, I barely beat Edwin Moses one time by 3/100ths of a second, and that's pretty close. And he thanked me very much for teaching him all he knows. Now, the long jump is very, very much similar because it's mathematical. Mathematical because you have to overcome gravity, fly through the air, and go as far as you can in distance. And you want to estimate your speed, estimate your distance and your height, and then get the measurement in the correct decimal point. So you will be the winner of the Olympics. Well, as I start down the runway, I keep perfect form. I always keep my shoes off too because I get higher and higher, just like this. Woo-wee! Boy, that was a tough one, but it's worth it. It's worth it because mathematics is wonderful. I love mathematics. Well, you know, after the game, I always go in and take a shower. And after my shower, I always go in and I always, you know, get nice and clean. And then I have to go shave. Well, I always want to know how many cans of shaving cream should I buy. I go to the store and I think, well, I could buy 1, or I could buy 2, or I could buy 3. Farkleberries always figure stuff out. The Farkleberries figure. You know that? Figure it out. Estimation, calculations, the whole shoot match, everything in mathematics is important to Farkleberries. Now, you know, we got to keep clean and good bodies, and we're going to shave next. We're going to shave our face. First, before we shave, I always want to know the estimation of my surface area on my face. Don't I have a pretty face? Well, I'm going to take a ruler and measure my surface area. I know that my razor blade is 4 centimeters across. Now, look at my razor there. Now, if I take my ruler and I measure my face, all the way around it, it's 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters. So, I know that I can find my surface area by using the length times the length of the face times the razor times the number of times I use my razor. So let's do that right now. I always love to have my face shaved. It's so refreshing. In the summertime, when it's nice and hot, it's cool and refreshing. It's great. You'll love it. Oh. That looks pretty good, except I didn't get you on one side of my face, but we'll see what other side of my face. There we go. Right there. That's good. Now, let's see. I gotta be real careful with these safety razors, you know. Well, it's not a safety razor, so it looks like a straight blade to me. Try a little bit. Yep, there it is. 4 centimeters across 30. That would be part of the calculation, okay. All right, let's try it one more time. Ah, refreshing, isn't it? I think it'll go one more time, and that will be my surface area. One more time across. Ah! Oh, I think I better stop. I covered my surface area. It turned out to be 360 square centimeters. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much for being here today. My cousin Nemo and myself, Freddie Farkleberry, thank you for the entire Farkleberry family. Goodbye, and remember, mathematics is wonderful. Bye. Okay, that's it. Nailed that.
We've done it again. Shaving cream's not as bad. You can get that stuff off
Oh, yeah, this washes right out.
better.
Thanks, Tim. I know that backdrop's hard, isn't it?
It is. But at the same time, it has to be that way to make it funny.